What if your moments of waiting are hiding the dangerous truth? It's not just about being patient, it's about confronting the emotional chaos lurking beneath the surface. Ignoring the warning signs of mindful waiting could lead to serious misunderstandings about your emotional intelligence that catch you off guard. You might think you are doing it right, taking time to reflect and breathe. But what if that stillness is amplifying your anxiety and confusion? Many overlook these risks waiting for clarity, but instead finding themselves trapped in emotional turmoil. Picture this: you're in a cafe, sipping coffee, trying to connect with your thoughts. Yet, as you sit in silence, anxiety creeps in, clouding your mind. It's more than just waiting, it's about how you process those emotions. While you believe you're cultivating mindfulness, you could be misreading your feelings. Each moment of silence can magnify unresolved issues, leading you down a path of emotional fog. Imagine waiting for an important call, pacing your room. Instead of being present, your mind spirals into past failures or future uncertainties. This emotional disconnect can lead to misreading social cues or overreacting to minor triggers. You think you're being mindful, but every tick of the clock feels like an emotional minefield. Now consider the stakes. Ignoring these signs could harm your relationships. Each moment you misinterpret your feelings risks pushing people away, jeopardizing the very connections you seek. But there's a way out. The first step is to recognize the emotional weight of your waiting. Instead of just sitting there, engage in self-dialogue. Ask yourself deeper questions. Why are you feeling this way? What's beneath the surface? As you peel back those layers, you'll gain a deeper understanding of yourself. It's about transforming waiting time into a conversation with your emotions, not a silent struggle. Reflect on this: every moment of waiting can either enhance your emotional insight or deepen your misunderstandings. So the next time you find yourself in that stillness, remember, there's more at stake than meets the eye. Embrace the discomfort and let it guide you. Have you ever felt that tight knot in your stomach while waiting for a response? The seconds stretch on and your mind races with thoughts. You're definitely not alone. Waiting can be more than just uncomfortable, it often triggers a wave of emotional misunderstandings. You might think waiting is just a normal part of life. Many people overlook how these moments of stillness can expose deeper, hidden fears within us. Imagine waiting for a text from someone you care about. Each second feels like an eternity and doubts start to creep in. What if they're ignoring you? What if something's wrong? This is where uncomfortable truths begin to surface. In these moments, your mind can easily misinterpret signals. Silence might feel like rejection, and hesitation can seem like indifference. These misunderstandings can cloud your perceptions and impact your relationships, leading you to doubt yourself. Think back to a time you were anxiously waiting for news from a job interview. As you waited, your mind spun endless scenarios. What began as excitement quickly morphed into anxiety. Did you mess up? Now, you're not just waiting, you're caught in an emotional storm. Stress can cloud your judgment, causing you to misread someone's actions or lose sight of your own worth. The simple act of waiting can lead to significant emotional turmoil. So, how can you navigate this complicated web of emotions? Start by recognizing your stress signals. Do you clench your fists? Does your heart race? Becoming aware of these signals is your first step toward regaining control. Take a moment to breathe. When that tightness rises, pause and shift your focus inward. Ask yourself what's really at stake. This simple act can ground you, transforming anxious feelings into clarity. But here's the catch: it's not just about you. How you handle waiting can affect those around you. Misunderstandings can easily snowball. A friend might misinterpret your silence as anger, or a partner could think you're distant when you're simply lost in thought. Now, imagine approaching your next wait with a fresh mindset. Instead of succumbing to fear, use that time for self-reflection. This shift could change your experience and positively impact your relationships. As we wrap up, consider this: waiting is a part of life. Embrace the discomfort and acknowledge it. Remember, every second spent waiting can be a moment for growth if you allow it. So the next time you find yourself in that familiar state of anxiety, pause for a moment. What uncomfortable truth are you uncovering? And how will it influence your next experience of waiting? What if we could change how we approach mindful waiting? Instead of letting it spark misunderstandings, we could channel that energy. Here's the twist: that discomfort can actually become a catalyst for growth if we learn to navigate it effectively. Imagine transforming anxiety into self-reflection. Rather than waiting in dread, you could use those moments to explore your thoughts and feelings. It's not about eliminating discomfort, but embracing it and understanding its source. As we wrap up this section,